Let's do it.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake.
They did it last year too, because you're on the #1 seed side of the bracket, so they just assumed.
Return attempted there. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And now the handoff. Sends right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long on the 23. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. Looking deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And the wideout goes in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Extending the play now. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
And that's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Memphis. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Memphis. They make the stop. Wow, he's in enemy territory now. 1st down at the 45.
Wow, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a 1st down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. Back to pass. It's Nelson. Big throw complete to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Nice execution here for the 1st down, and this is what they like to do. It doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
And jump on top here in the national championship game. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense operating from the pistol. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Sets up a second down play. Receiver in motion now. Breaking tackles. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
And that one's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Makes a quick grab. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Completion makes it 2nd down. To the air, it's Smith. Grab down the middle, it's Wilson. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Right, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Wilson. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. looking downfield near the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route,
it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a high ball. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. And off the deflection, it's caught. Woods one tackle gets brought down and picks up some decent yardage.
What a start for this offense. Already working with the lead. Now a deflection lands in your hands. Well, it's good to be lucky.
That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. All right, let's get back to the action. Getting closer to finding out who will be celebrating here tonight. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Gets made on the out route. And a broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Man, catch made, big play. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
After the big game, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
PAT is good, so the lead is 21-6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. On first and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They move him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to play out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense ready to start this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Nelson. Looking right. This one caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
He never had two hands on the ball. How do you catch it?
Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
No, you
behind the line. It's blocked. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaks loose at the 45. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain for them.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Now it's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Nelson. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Man, this defense coordinator better adjust to this receiver. All he did was get him the ball in space, and you can see what he can do after the catch. One defender will not slow this receiver down today. You better bracket him or use double coverage.
The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They're going to run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? That's the first down and more. Both are brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And this is dropped.
I mean,
been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offense.
it's Lonnie fucking Pepper.
To try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. A sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that.
You want a defensive play call for this?
Make an adjustment before this important play.
What guy drawn?
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes.
I actually wasn't calling it. You came out.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this,
Spread out,
it
Paul.
puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And there's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Defense is coming after it. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Smith. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Slides down.
What a slide.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Yeah, well, that's taunting. He's standing over him.
This championship game on the 9th play of the drive. He gets loose. And
They had to push him forward. I'm pretty sure that was wrong.
20 now, first down in the red zone.
That was Lonnie Pepper. That's 6'6", a man pushing him forward. Saying, we need this for, look at him. He's right in there.
He needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And the pass is hauled in over the middle. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
I need longer. It's 25 seconds for me.
Before they head to the locker room. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh, shit.
He can't come up with it there, and that's good.
God damn.
Runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now.
Field goal wasn't going to do shit for me anyway. He played for them.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Fuck. Dumb. What a dumb play call. What a dumb game.
We get the second half started with a running play. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. You're getting closer to the 50.
Game's not over, goddammit. Come on. Score, stop, score. Football.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make
Throw the flag.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll hand it off. Breaks free. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
Yo, he got
Score, stop, score. Come on, it's football.
speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's
Gotta find a stop somewhere.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I had to stop you on that fourth down in the first quarter. That would just might have been the game.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. This was just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all, the national championship.
They'll run it here. Going up for the first down to the 37.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
Receivers are bunched together. Play action here on first down. On the move now.
You can't miss that.
He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that
you can't miss that.
And their aggressive nature get to him.
Second and 10 following the incomplete.
I wound it up a little too. That should have been catchable.
On the ground, it's Mitchell. Solid game, moves the ball to the 43.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Scanning the field, it's Smith. Fires it to the wide.
Oh, what is that play?
Down by the defense, incomplete.
Was there pressure? He's on his feet.
You're playing a risky game.
No pressure.
Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
How about my defense?
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And they heave it deep in the field. It's picked off. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead,
how does he not get that ball? He's in front of you the whole way.
They're expecting the ball to be into the air.
What's a great throw?
Eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Receivers now getting some.
That's still better than an incompletion, I guess, in some ways. About as far as fucking punts go in this whack-ass game. Oh, that's got to be a concussion. You got to break a rib. There got to be some anger in that tackle.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Second down play coming up.
The killer.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
To the air, it's Nelson.
We need it. Hey, way to get there, kid. You gave us life. Come on, let's do something.
Boy, just when it looked like they had
Halibi.
control of the national championship, they turned the ball.
Yeah, I'm fucking green throw don't mean shit.
Real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Offense drops out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh, why'd you turn and go? Just stand. I don't know when they turn and go on their own. Usually they just fucking stand there
That was a savvy play
the whole time.
to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Getting set. Your second down.
Alkaline getting pulled in a national championship. Say it ain't so. I mean, he's got to get ready. We got Jim quarterback.
He's got room to run. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense.
I think this is our
Keep the defense guessing. That's why
fourth and third and 1. So, you know, we're picking up 9 yards, no fucking problem.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line and this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game.
I mean,
you're relying over that offense.
Again, he's not going to pick up yards. But what's a green throw? Why is it 15 yards out of bounds? Still time left. We don't got to be desperate. Play smart. Play smart. Come on.
Second down play here. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Completion to the tight end. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive now. Multiple scores. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's an out route. The catch made. They get him down, but the game moves the ball.
We got to go. We got to go.
That conversion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them to fourth down with the lead.
That's a long shot.
Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. Headed for the end zone.
He ain't dead yet.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for
Come on, I need you to have one more fucking bad throw in you. Preferably a pick 8.
Gets he up and good to get a little bit closer. Pretty good chance it's going to come down to the
Shouldn't have tested your user. I had no respect for
step
him.
up and make plays as we head to the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. That comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
One more time, defense. Come on. Need somebody. Need somebody, goddammit.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first
One
down.
more leader.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. From the shotgun, he runs inside. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second and medium. To throw, it's Nelson. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And it falls.
Why even bat it away? Again? If you're not even going to look at it.
We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards.
He's just a leader. He's trying to be lead by example.
The offensive
play.
Hurt the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab down the middle.
I think it's on me.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the
because you got three people running in the same plays. It should be on you for a pick.
Comes up on first down now. They get new life thanks to the defensive holding penalty on third down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Really? Nobody gets fucking through? Come on! Game's on the line!
That's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
No fucking way. That's 8-foot tight end is stopping like that.
Inside the red zone now. Trying to run, it's Memphis. And he goes nowhere. Stop.
Make something happen, defense. One more time, please, please.
Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the ball in his hands.
Oh, I should have believed.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he hit that time.
Should have believed. I should have just. I mean, I probably wouldn't have got the pick anyway, but I did not. Come on, defense. Gotta get them. Gotta get them. Find it. What is this? What is this? All right, give us a block kick. Make him go fit 40.
They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on third down and long. They stuck that right at the line of scrimmage.
Need that field goal back in the first half.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. The ball is handed off out of the
what is... Fucking go.
The 32-yard line. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Smith. Receiver makes the catch. We finally make the tackle.
Go, go.
Down to the 32.
To the line.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Now moving the receiver now before the snap. First down. They're going to throw the football. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Oh, we're doing this shit. I can't call a fucking play. Fuck. Or he wouldn't go running no huddle from that formation. Just bad. I knew better. Frustrated.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10.
Damn.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Blocks, please.
Left side. That was an enormous touchdown. They're still behind, but it's a one-possession game. National championship on the line.
Yeah, the offense did their job to make this thing interesting.
Needed to score before the 2-minute warning. Come on, B.
They're going to try to kill clock.
One time.
Try to run the football. Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these closing minutes.
This is Clark. Will be an important two-point conversion to get within a field goal here in the late stages.
Well, this is exactly how you climb back into a game. Great execution, not only in the touchdown, but then they get the two-point conversion as well. And now it's a field goal game. Time to see if the defense can get a stop and capitalize on this shifting momentum.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Come on.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. Working clock with the ground game. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
That you're gonna tackle him.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Of second and medium. Looking downfield. It's Nelson. On the move now. Makes the catch.
No, we got him.
They'll get the first-time yards before they finally bring him down. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Inside give now from the shotgun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Bolt to throw it here on second down. Bringing pressure. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long.
Come on, defense. One fucking time, baby.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football. And
No, that's not a catch. Oh, you motherfucker. Come on.
Brings up a 4th and short. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
That's not, can't be a catch. Come on. 5 wide. Fuck you. Whoa.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it falls incomplete.
We're in it, baby.
Over on downs. Big play for this defense.
I mean, I hate to second guess here, but why in the world with this lead wouldn't you just punt the ball away and allow your defense to ice this football game? This now gives this offense great field position and a chance to really take advantage of it.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure.
Come on, buddy.
His throw that time.
Make a play for the team.
The ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he's still trying to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
I thought we had.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Moves the ball to the 28 and be 1st down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
To throw, it's Smith. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Going to the end zone.
Out the line.
You talk about a big stage and big-time pressure and then delivering. That's what this running back just did to be able to give them this 3-point lead. And if you're smart, you just kick the extra point. That forces your opponent to have to go down and score a touchdown to win the game.
So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
A really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. But the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
The pocket breaking down. That's a bizarre play. Goes backwards all the way to the end zone for a safety. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. Fielding the puck, looking to improve field position here. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. For the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Tanner Heckle. We're keeping Tanner. We'll bring it back. Yeah, we knew you decided to stay Tanner. Ed Guerrero, normal. Yeah, you can transfer. We ain't even ask you. We'll ask you. Yeah, fuck you. Nah, you can go. Good luck, kid.